How's it going, guys? And welcome to our heads. Have you guys heard that Buffalo Wild Wings is getting sued or going to court because
No.
someone
Oh yeah,
accused?
the chicken wings, right?
Yeah, the boneless chicken wings are not chicken wings.
They're
They
nuggets.
said that they're chicken nuggets,
Hmm.
and it's a big thing because they advertise them as boneless wings, which suggests that they deboned a wing, right? And
Regular
then
wings, and
right,
I was wondered
right.
about that.
But this is not just this goes beyond Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Like if the person who brought them to court wins, you got these frozen food makers like Tyson's and um, I actually just know Tyson's because that's I'm sure that there's like three other big ones. JBL, I don't know. Um,
Purdue,
they also sell boneless wings.
Right.
hmm
Um,
Tyson's,
and
Purdue.
they're the same as Buffalo Wild Wings, in which the person who's suing is saying they're just chicken nuggets, and they shouldn't be advertising it that way.
Just
Uh,
rebranded to chicken strips or something.
it's not a strip, unfortunately. Have you had it before? Have you been to Buffalo Wild Wings and ordered the boneless wings?
I have, but not the boneless.
I only had a
It's
chicken sandwich
it's
for them.
it's shaped like this for the most part,
Like
and
the
Chicken orbs.
yeah,
well, they're
like the
boneless wings.
what you get from like Chick-fil-A, right? They're little nuggets, right?
Yeah, but they call them nuggets.
Yeah, yeah.
So the person, I guess I'm guessing it's going to become a class action. I'm not sure. They have a point. I agree with where they stand, but at the same time, I get why they say it's boneless wings. Um,
Because they are Buffalo Wild Wings,
Right.
right?
Just
I
to
I don't know.
communicate that texture or whatever.
So what do you guys think? Like, where do you side? Do you think you guys been to Buffalo Wild Wings
Just call
before?
them chicken ingredient balls of
But can you call it wings though? That's the problem.
no,
Could
because
you call it boneless wings?
you call them boneless. I mean, everybody calls them boneless wings, right? Right? I mean,
Right.
regardless.
Would you
Uh,
call McDonald's chicken nuggets boneless wings?
no, but a wing place will call them boneless wings. Like
So if I
Wingstop.
have Paulo's awesome wings and I buy chicken nuggets from McDonald's and then you come to my store and you said, "Hey, I want some boneless wings," and I pull out my McDonald's chicken nuggets with some sauce on it, you'd be like, "Yep, those are boneless wings."
No, I think it's semantics. I mean, they're clearly not wings.
I think it's a
Um,
difference of texture, but so my
To you,
stance could be
texture matters.
I think it's silly because I think if it's because I think if it's the texture of the wing,
Yeah,
regardless of the genesis of the actual meat, then whatever. Like
yeah.
it's not a wing because there's not a boneless chicken.
right? There's no such thing
I
as a boneless. I mean, you could take the bone out, right?
Right.
this
But it's not it's still gonna end up different because you're not granted I haven't had one, but I still you do some cooking magic so it's not literally just a wing with bone
Taken out of
ripped
it.
out. You make it cohesive.
Yeah, you take a bunch of chicken byproducts, you mash them all together, and then you bread them, and then you fry it. You have a chicken
well,
strip.
that's still not a boneless wing. Technically, that's still a nugget in my dictionary.
I mean, they call
Um,
them chicken tenders, chicken strips, chicken nuggets, chicken,
strips
balls.
needs to strip, right?
That's
That's
tough.
why the name chicken
Chicken
strips.
strips are just
Um,
long. They're
no,
long.
no, they when you peel it apart, it actually turns
Nah,
into
man.
strips.
They come
I've
in
seen it
strips instead of
before.
It
balls
does
or
have a
nuggets.
different
See,
texture, but I want to. Well, no,
this
I'm
this
thinking of
article
breading.
literally kept me 30 minutes off work because I kept thinking, man, this man has a case. But like some of my colleagues were saying, like, what are you talking? Like we went back and forth for 30 minutes
I
about that.
mean, he has a case, but what is he looking for? Money?
Yeah, I
He
mean,
could have
you can't
said,
be
"I don't want
that's
this.
false
This is not.
advertising.
I don't want this. This is
That
not
were
what I ordered."
In that regard, silly.
Yeah, he could have just said, these aren't boneless chicken wings. Send it back to the kitchen and get me boned chicken wings or whatever.
Well, that's fair. I mean, companies have been sued for less, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it's frivolous and he will not win. But yes, he's probably right.
Be some interesting semantic arguments at trial, though. That would be fascinating to follow.
I want to see what
It's
if
like
the
the
lawyers could argue without laughing.
it's like the
Uh,
lady who sued the insurance company, car insurance company, because she got an STD
on in
while
the car.
sleeping in the
Yep,
car with some
with
guy.
someone else, with
Right.
some guy.
Common sense has to prevail in some of these cases, and this is just going nowhere. So we all get this point, but you know it's not worth money.
Right.
This $12 back or whatever. If
It
that's
could be worth proving the point, like
right,
if we were suing for
Yeah,
$1 and just like an apology and legal fees, which would still amount to a crap ton. But if you're
yeah,
asking for money, then yeah, this is silly.
and plus it's they can call them whatever they want. So they're the restaurant. It's their menu. There's
you
kind of
gotta
weird
be careful with that, Otis, because
weird
when you
menus
say,
that have weird
they,
stuff on them all the time.
well,
They're trying to keep with a theme or something
Hot
wacky or
dogs.
whatever. Yeah, and
I guess
so
so. I mean,
yeah,
but there are standards though, and that's why they're battling it in court. So I get it. I get it. I am gonna subscribe to it just to see where it goes and
Be cool for
find
language
out
theory.
whether
Yeah.
it can be called nuggets or it can be called boneless chicken
he's
wings.
gonna lose.
Later.